Do you want to make money? Guess that yes, and to do it, just follow me. I'll show you how. All right, guys. Well, normally, as I've already mentioned, that I'm not trading during the Friday, but still, let me show you euro dollar at the moment. So that's basically the approach I'm trading. Ooh, what's happening here? Don't really like it. All right. All right, so as you can see here, so I've already entered the market, well, using a limit order at 1.11175 roughly. So the market is going in my direction. I don't think it will go much, so just, well, because it's Friday, you know, and my target is very, very low. It's around 1.11000. I might kind of trial to trail it, just well, the volume is very low as well, so as you can see, just 5 pips is already made. So it's not a, I mean, it's just kind of joke, you know. It's not a trade basically. So normally during the normal hours, I mean, if it wasn't at Friday, then it would be much better actually. So that's it. All right, let's have a look at what is happening with our majors here. So let's start with Aussie. All right, so I want to sell it. Not sure that I will do it now. As you can see, well, I didn't see any opportunities to enter, to be honest. It's 15-minute chart. I don't really like to trade this one. So let's go to 1 hour. So what I mean by opportunity is that, for example, here we do have a confirmation of down movement, let's say. So we did have a bounce here. So this one is just like another wave, swing wave of the price to go down basically. So in normal, if it wasn't a Friday, then I would, after this hour close, I would place a limit order at this level, 0.76373. Okay, so the good and bad things about Friday is that you can have a good time. And what is bad is that if you had a bad trade during Friday, you will destroy your weekend. So the whole weekend you will just think, oh God, why did I do it? Because you see, the Friday is some kind of a day when you don't have time to fix your errors, you know? So basically when you kind of made an error, so if it was on Monday, then on Tuesday or Wednesday, you'll be able to kind of fix it. With Friday, it's a different game. All right, I'll close this position. So it was a scalp trade. Just close it and forget about trading during the Friday. So it was a game. For me, it wasn't a trade, very small lot. So it's just kind of what if, you know. So don't think that it will go down. So we'll see. Basically, time will show. All right, so basically my week was all right. I mean, I don't want to destroy it. I'm fine. I did a scalp trade, you know, for a couple of pips here. So all right, it's a joke, of course, but still, at least something. All right, so again, talking about opportunities. So for me, opportunity is something, but when I'm actually able to enter the market. So I do trade, like I do see a reversal first. Well, it might be 1 hour, 15 minutes, etc. It all depends on levels, where it is, etc. You know, so when I see a reversal, then I'm trying to use a limit order to kind of enter the market. So that's it. So if I see that if I placed a limit order somewhere here, for example, 766, so it wasn't reached, then it wasn't actually a opportunity for me. The same as here. It was an opportunity, very short-term opportunity around this area, as you can see. So we do have a reversal pattern, and then 2 triggers of a position with a very short stop loss. Yes, it was. The same as here as well. So That's basically what I call an opportunity. So this is a noise. This is not a trade, basically. All right. So okay. Let's go further. So euro pound. The price is going up at the moment. What do I expect it to do is a small bounce on something like this, that the price will kind of go back to 0.82682 to collect the orders around this area. This area is also possible. The lowest for today, well, as you can see already, the price isn't going to be here on Friday. So basically, even at Friday Eve, I will have different levels here. So I will share them with you at TradingView. So basically, if you are interested, if you want to if you don't mind, let's put it this way, if you don't mind to place your orders over the weekend, then of course, well, you can use these levels. It's not a problem, but all these gaps and all the bad things that are happening in the world, basically, and they can do whatever with the market, so I wouldn't well, especially now, guys, it's better not to probably trade this Friday. I don't know. It's all up to you guys. All right, so my target is just to share a view with you at the moment. So, and if you have any questions, just write me an email, contact me through a website, or whatever you want, whatever suits you best. So you can actually, add my Skype or something. You can see it in this comment section. So, all right, annotation basically. All right, so at the moment, it does look like the price will continue its down movement, but that's it. I'm not in the market. That's it. I've made my choice, made my decision. Don't like Fridays at all. All right, so I know, by the way, I do know a few hedge fund managers, and they just don't trade on Friday, and that's it. So for them, it's just kind of a research day, and that's what they basically do during the weekend as well. But they do trade the whole week, but they don't trade during the Friday. So Friday is something what they an extra day off. Well, of course, they do work. They do some researches, etc., but don't trade. All right, now let's go further. Euro dollar. So yes, selling is good. It was a selling opportunity around here. I've missed it, to be honest. So this one at 1.11374, the price is going to continue its down movement, but I guess that we'll have another entry, entry option, let's put it this way. So we will have an entry option on Monday. It might be during the Asian session, but we will. So don't worry. Even if you think that you lost a trade, it's not. You didn't, because the market is giving you an opportunity every single day. So that's actually something what is happening all the time. All right. Okay, let's go further. So it's pound dollar. Just a sec. It's pound dollar. What do we see here? Well, yes, selling was a good thing here, but it's a long-term sell. It's not for one day. So basically, again, Friday. Well, I'm afraid of weekends. So I'm an intraday trader. I do trade every day, but I look at the market from the long point of view to trade it in a short term. So that's kind of my edge, I would say. That's something what I do. All right, so that's what I see here. The price is going down. We are approaching some kind of congestions here, so we might have a little bit of noise here. Yeah, and so something might well, will possibly happen. As you can see, all this level, they did work out, all these levels. And those of you who have tried to, even this one, this was a good opportunity, to be honest. So basically placing a limit order after this candle was closed was a good idea. It was triggered twice, basically, so it was a good idea. And well, those of you who trade Friday, they have probably made something. So that's good. Good to know that my advice works. All right, so let's go further. All right, New Zealand, Kiwi. I thought that it will go a bit further up, as you can see, well, with these orange lines here. So I was expecting it to reach this level here, 0.72061. We'll wait till the Friday will be closed. We'll review my point of view and all the levels over the weekend. We'll share them with you for 100%. So you will have, well, basically on Sunday, you will definitely have levels for Asian session. At the end of the Asian session, you will have levels for trading during European session, etc. Also, in my reports, when I'm posting the levels first time, not the comments, but the levels, so you can see all the option levels around the area. So support and resistance, puts and calls. So again, regarding the option levels, what I want to tell you is that I'm not trading options. Using the option levels in spot market trading is very helpful. Why? Because they are traded on CME, which is good, and we can have a real volume and open interest on them. So we basically, I do use put call ratio, I do use the volume and open interest around the levels, and some of these levels, they are actually kind of filtered by option levels. So that's what it is basically. All right, guys, let's go further. It's dollar yen. The price is in a range at the moment, so do want to sell it. But I guess that the price will go a bit further up, somewhere 106,889, somewhere there. All right. So Mexican. All right. Do want to sell it. We might have a very good selling opportunity. As you can see, I've mentioned these two levels. Why? Because, well, the price is going to trigger this one. And if it will, it might go further up to the last resistance for today, for European session. So it might go there. So anyway, we do have to see a reversal. So now we don't see any signals, nothing. The price is just simply going up. We must to see it go down. And when we'll see it, then we'll place a limit order to sell it. All right, so that's something what I really want to do. So Mexican is something what I'm expecting to go down, and quite a lot, to be honest. Might be wrong, might be right. So always trade your system, so you must have your own analysis or use someone else's approach. So I mean, to analyze the market. But the thing is that when you follow someone's kind of view of the market, then you have to create your own approach to trade it. So the thing is that learning the technical analysis will not help you a lot in your trading. So that's what I mean. So basically, that's something we're supposed to kind of understand, Okay, so let's go further. All right, gold. The price is going down, as I've mentioned, so this level will be triggered. It does look so. And it will possibly be a very good area to buy, to be honest. Well, yes, euro is going down. So let me see the news. What is actually happening? Maybe something a bit more than I've expected. So just a second. All right, so what can we see here? All right. It's for today. Nothing actually. So we will have. No, nothing is going to happen, to be honest. Already, everything has already kind of happened. All right. Yes. Okay, so what I would suggest, well, with gold, it's a bit different story. So we always have gaps over the night. I mean, small gaps, or because, well, the gold normally is not trading before the Asian session starts. So it's just about 1 hour after US session is closed. So something like this. There is a gap in trading in gold. So basically, well, I would say that the gold is something what is less risky to hold during the weekend. I would say so. I might be wrong. So and well, but this is probably I will if I will see a reversal pattern somewhere here at 1318.78, then I will kind of try to catch this move. Yeah, it does look like we're almost here. So let's see. It's 2:20 London time at the moment, and I guess that 3:30, something like this, will be a time to buy. But it's only if we'll have something like this here. So yes, and well, when you are trading, if you are using limit order approach, so trying to catch a better price all the time, you must know that with gold, this kind of approach does actually work, but not as good as with other instruments. So basically, what I want to say is that the price, as you can see, when it goes in one direction, just goes there. That's it. So no much kind of I would say kind of corrections are visible here. So we do see them, but you will lose lots of deals. So I mean, with a couple of cents, let's say a limit order just to catch a little bit better price, or at least to hide this spread or take it away. So just above the spread to place a limit order, that's fine. I mean, might be triggered, might be not. So for example, here, as we can see, we do have a very good bounce. It was missed, so here not bounce, but almost, you see this tail. You see this tail is almost hit this resistance. Again, I would consider it as a bounce. Confirmation, and again no tail here. So basically we would have entered here with this one, yeah, but it looks like, so it's a bit longer term, or just well, it all depends on what you trade. So me, as a swing trader, I do trade swings in a trend direction. So this swing I've tried to catch, didn't catch it. And now well, the reason why I wasn't selling this one, because I did have a try here. Well, because I did have a target before around this area, but the reason I'm not haven't been trying it till the end, because the price is not is going to reverse here. So that's what I'm expecting. So for me, is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this level to be triggered, most likely, and then I'm waiting for a reversal pattern. And then, for me, I will trade a swing in a main direction of the trend. All right, so by the way, Euro did go down quite a while now, quite a lot, to be honest. So I'm bad. Today it was a day when it wasn't a noise, it was a move, but that's fine. Okay. When you are not trading, it doesn't really matter what the price is doing. All right, so what we see here, the price is nearly reached, is already actually reached this support area at 1322.60. We might have a reversal from here, but I do expect this area to be triggered at let me tell you the right one, it's 1320.04, and then the possibility is that this level also will be triggered 131878. So okay, let's wait for a reversal signal around this area and then try to buy it. All right, guys, have a good one. That's all about majors. I'll be with you in 4 hours. It will be like a closing webinar of the week. I mean, trading week. There will be a few webinars I will post in TradingView here, well, during the weekend, but they will be like a learning one, the theory webinars. So I will use a whiteboard, will prepare some good materials for you. So guys, hopefully you will enjoy it. So I'll see you on TradingView and here on YouTube in my channel. So join my room and I'll see you soon. Okay, guys, have a good one.